Hey everyone, so I thought I'd just post this video because I guess you could say I've been met with the predicament because I'm slowly noticing that I'm running out of space for my expensive hobby. So, I guess I'm just gonna vent out my frustrations here. Okay, so I think, but I'm not sure. I think since the last time I made a video like this, my figures were up here. Basically how I see it is, so they started off on that top shelf there, then they moved down because that was full of books, then they were here, then they moved down again, as you can see, and this is probably the best spot for them. Not only do I like collecting figures, but I also like having my books. So I'll go over this collection quick. I have a few others up there. We'll get to those in a second. I'm gonna try my best to go into chronological order, and if I mess up, I'll probably go back and edit that. So first figure I ever got, I know for a fact, is this mommy figure. I got her for my 9th birthday. Next, I think it would be... actually, you know what? I take that back. If you want to consider this was my first figure ever. Wrong pronunciation there. Got her, I think, for Christmas 2017. So I was 7 years old. So that's technically the first figure ever. She's really busted up. For some reason, when I was younger, I decided I would pull her little overthrows off. We don't talk about that. Anyways. Next figure, like I said, mommy I got when I was 9 for my 9th birthday. Then after that, technically, I think would be this Sailor Saturn figure. It's a cute posket. I think I was at Hobby Lobby or something and she was there. Maybe it was Michael's. It was some store like that. And my dad bought her for me. So that's cool. Next figure after that would technically be this vanilla figure. I believe 2 years ago I got some money for Christmas and I bought this Echidna figure as well. So these two came around the same time. This one was from Crunchyroll store and this one I think I got off Amazon. Fun fact, I don't really like Nekopada. I don't really like V-Zero that much. I'm gonna be honest. I literally bought these because I thought they were cute. Oh, so I really like Vanilla's design. I can't decide if I like her or her sister's design more, but I don't know. And then we have this Sakura figure I got a year or two ago. I think my aunt brought me and my little sister to a mall, and we went to the anime store, and she bought this for me. So yeah, it's pretty cute. I don't like how this boot looks, but obviously it has to be held up some way. And it was not super expensive, so that's nice. I mean, okay, it's good for the price. Then after that, I didn't get any new figures for a while. Then, for Christmas last year, I got this Chibiusa, and I got this tuxedo mask. So this is from last year, and then I got this Sailor Moon figure yesterday for Christmas. And it's actually the tallest figure I have so far. So that's nice. And then I got the Sailor B Chibi. So yeah, they all go nice together. And really why I'm making this video is because I got Christmas money, obviously. And I ordered 3 more Madoka figures. I got a Homura, a Sayaka, and a Madoka. I'll put the figures up on the screen here. And basically what I'm saying is that I can't comfortably fit all of them here. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna keep these here. I'm gonna push them over here a bit more because to utilize the space I have. Then I'm gonna push this mommy over here to make room for her friends. Then I'll do something with these 3, and I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, but we'll get to that. Oh, so I just noticed I didn't tell you guys that, so as you can see, her her gun has met its fate. And basically, reason for that is, well, this figure is terrible at standing up. I think it's too heavy, honestly. But there's not much I can do about that. So my dad tried to hot glue her to her stand. And I know you guys are gonna say that's like damaging the figure and stuff. Well, I don't care at this point. It was so annoying. Like, I would be woken up by a huge bang and it's just her falling over and getting scratched up every time. So eventually he did do it, but unfortunately when he was messing with the gun, it cracked. And obviously it's gonna be hard to buy a spare part. So I just said I'll suck it up. Like, it's not too noticeable, but you can definitely tell if you look at the photos side by side. Eventually, I do plan on getting another mommy figure. This one's quite old and I really like mommy figures, so we'll see. Just letting you know why she's broken. And I don't think I have to worry about these little guys. So I think this looks fine here. Like, just a little guy. She's guarding my books. Then we have the Neptune android, who's also in front of my books. Don't comment on the organization of this shelf. I need to organize it. I'm sorry. In a perfect world, I would have probably put my figures up here, because my plushies were originally where they are now, where the figures are now. But this shelf is getting too full for even the plushies, and I don't know where else I'm gonna put them. They might start having to go on the floor because I like plushies a lot. And I'm not gonna walk through every single one of these because I really don't feel like taking them all down, but maybe another day. I also don't know if I ever introduced you guys to Bootleg Miku. She kind of just stands over here because she's ugly. Ugly child. And basically her whole story is that she's a bootleg. Her stand is messed up. She kind of just sits over here and watches me menacingly. And we love her for that. So, it's time to start the process of moving these things. So, moving them turned out to be not as hard as I thought it would be. Because believe it or not, I have the memory of a goldfish. And I literally said in one of the previous clips that my dad glued her to her stand. But even so, I was like thinking to myself, oh shit, mommy's gonna fall and I'm gonna be here forever. Hot glue did the trick. Again, it might ruin the figure, but it definitely did the trick. So I moved the Sailor Scouts over here. Oh, also, I moved my $50 Bebe keychain over here. Don't ask why I spent that money on it. Moved all the Sailor Scouts over here and Tuxedo Mask. We have this acrylic stand back here. It was originally up there, but it's not anymore. Then we have Sailor Jupiter somewhere. She's blending in. She's right there. You can hardly see her, but whatever. Obviously, we have to keep mother and daughter together. Yeah. They're here, I guess. And then as for the other figures, I put Sakura and Vanilla up here. Originally, I was gonna put Sakura up here, but then I decided to put Echidna here because Sakura's staff is too long to fit up here. Whatever, I guess. So that's where she's gonna be. I kept Neptune up here, but I gave her my Octavia pin. At some point, I'm definitely going to need to get a Sailor Moon specific shelf. I have all these ocean bombs as well, so that's nice. But anyway, back to what I was saying is I think that I'm gonna probably get like a shorter shelf for those because I'm gonna need it. I have just random Sailor Moon stuff lying around. I got plushies, you know. I have a coffee cup that I keep all my colors in, and I got a few bags. So those will probably go on, oh my god, on that shelf when I eventually get it. Might possibly also have to get a Madoka Magica specific something. Possibly a Murder Drones one too, but I've been trying to... I've been restraining myself, okay? We'll see how that goes. I do wish I could have like a little thing over here though. Shelf thing, so I could just keep all the Murder Drone stuff over here, like my plushies and stuff. But yeah. Those are my delusions. But anyways, thanks for listening to my yap session. I appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a good new year. I hope your Christmas was good. And thanks so much for watching. Bye now!